And welcome back to our Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. Yes, I did manage to find where our bed was in the keep, eventually. And we are downstairs, not upstairs. Right next to this big old pile of hay and composting. So yes, in our last episode we investigated that one. We investigated here. Merhojed. And yes, someone had decided to poison the water well. Which was bad for them, obviously. At least we discovered what was going on and put it to rights, is what I'm going to say. So, yes, all the plague crosses should be pretty well healed, except for this bloke who died, obviously. And we had to bury him for his missus, for his lovely missus, and just fine. That's fine. Two, is there a plague cross? There is no plague cross on your door. How'd you do, Felicia?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
You, Mr. Watchman? Right. Shit! I'll bugger off and leave you be. You seem hungry, Mr. Melikar? How's your missus doing?
No, let me sleep.
Okay. No need to lose your noggin about it. I'm just going to eat from your pot here. That's alright, isn't it? It should be. I mean, I did save your village. The least you could do, right? If we have to wait, we will wait. And just see if it cleans up. It should do. We brewed the panacea ourselves. So we'll have to wait. So we'll wait until tomorrow. There should be a pub open by 9, right? I mean, it is the Middle Ages. You can't waste time with pub opening hours, can you?
Good morning.
And you.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
All right.
Thank you. That's all.
That's fine.
Take care.
We'll continue our... How, so pick now.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Right. I'm possibly ever so slightly soused. As we can tell, all of the navy across the road.
Good day to you.
And to you, sir.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
Oh, well, thank you, but yes, your need of it is great.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I. May the Lord watch over you.
And you. Yes, I am ever so slightly soused. So I'll just pick a few marigolds. Can find the right place to pick up marigolds. After all, we will probably be needing one of these all those plagued apples. No, I don't particularly want plagued apples. Interesting sight. Yes, there is one there. Social. Interesting. Oh, beautiful. All these marigate. Oh, and some mint. We'll take some mint. Nettles. They aren't chocolate as far as I know. Chocolate thistle though. Could be an untapped market there. Perhaps I should trademark it. Like that Yankee bloke who mixes chocolate and peanut butter together. I am slightly drunk. Look at me waving about. That's apparently where I'm headed to. And I should perhaps 100% conspicuous. I wonder why. I wonder why. Recruiting bandits. So whoever S is. Let's see. Do I have? I've got a Lazarus potion. Got a lot of mint and metal in that too, so sweet Lazarus potion. Horse. No. Don't do that. That one! Triangle to call the horse. Try not to look too conspicuous as we slop out the saddle. Ever so slightly drunk. Pretty good wine. Pick up some flowers on the way. Hopefully they'll sober me up. Doesn't look like they are. It was a pretty wild shot anyway. Can I turn up to Sir Radzig looking and sounding like this? I am drunk. Sir Radzik. Somewhere here, apparently. I sort of doubt it. And I don't want to be charged with drunken charge of the horse, so okay. Hello, Cardinal. Oh, okay, you're not a cardinal. I am very drunk. So perhaps it wasn't a good idea to fill up on wine. Perhaps I'll just take a seat and yeah, that's probably wise before I fall down. Alright, can I repair anything while I'm drunk? I suspect that any repairs I do would be not quite to standard. But you just never know. Apparently I can't. I don't have enough skill to repair that. That's not fine, but understandable. Oh, is my vision clearing up? You've got to admit it's kind of hypnotic. The way I'm just waving gently about like a leaf tossed in the breeze. And yes, this is absolutely top tier content. So what I'll try now is that hair of the dog potion. See what that does. And just like that, I'm sober, sort of. Oh, yep, there we go. Sober, look at that. And there's Sir Radzik. Oh dear. Alright. Focus, we're not drunk just at this point. Sir Radzik.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Take care.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Look out.
Right, so we've had our daily philosophy. And we need to go to Rovna to find out what's been going on. Actually, strictly speaking, I should go to Pribyslavitz and get Mutto back. See, I can occasionally pronounce these things properly. Oh no, we're too overloaded to fast travel. Oh no. Well, we're only slightly overloaded. Up the Alvarado. I'm still too overloaded to fast travel. Now, I've probably missed it, but I wish there was another alchemy bench besides the ones over here, besides the, one in Ratai and the one at that, the one here at the herbalist's thing in Newfoundland. It probably is if we find another herbalist's joint. Oh, there is, right there. Not on the way, but sort of on the way. We are the peasants. We are the aristocracy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Quite easily calm and relaxing. Ride around. I mean, it has to be the right game to ride around. So, I'm going entirely the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Remedy that. It does work, but very well. Apart from bits. So. I don't think we do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best thing to do in a game is think. Which is nothing against chicken. Hello, madam. I think we're here. Are we here? You're a herbal.
Good day to you. What do you
That's
need?
right, you're the witch.
Take care.
What do you have? Nothing I don't already have. So, I can't sell nothing to you. Okay, that's fine. I can knock off your alchemy table, can't I? Presuming you've got one. Ah, there we go. That'll just make a dozen of these. That way we've always got money. I have to admit I like the setup of this alchemy bench. How it's just made from everything that's around. Logs and tree stumps. So I've collected from the riverbed. And that's because I've always started them, never been able to finish them. So I think that will definitely be part of the pile of shame to get onto the channel at some point. And I say that largely because my playstyle is alchemy all the way through. Whatever game I play, a major part of what I do when I have a game that has alchemy is I use it to do what I do. And yes, when we get to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, that will be no different. Most of the gameplay, most of how I do my stuff will revolve around alchemy. So I will be doing blacksmithing, as everyone does, because of the highest quality weapons, armour, etc. Make it your own. And also because, yes, Henry is a blacksmith's apprentice, so it makes sense for him so to do. I'm not so much a stickler for following exactly what should happen as other people are. But I do take hints from it. I think is the best way to describe it. And yes, me getting out of here is going to involve a very slow walk, I think. Because these potions, because of the vials naturally, will weigh significantly more than the fresh flowers. So yes, I am just rambling at this point. But I didn't want to create a bonus episode because it is just a few potions that we're making. That we will dump onto to Albarak, naturally. And then move on further to both get Mutt back, because I forgot to recall, and then move on to Revna, the R place, with the B in there somewhere. To find out what they're doing with these newly minted coins of no value that we've heard tale of. Should just thank goodness for Ruth. I wish it would just stay and let us keep doing instead of having to pan back. Hopefully, second of that. But we are finished. And we only made how many? Marigold. Look at that. We only made 207 marigold decoctions. Look at that. And we're unencumbered. Then, we'll fast travel to let's avoid that. Now, what is... I stopped him back here, didn't I? Oh, there he is.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Food doesn't go on here. Look at that, some dried meat. There you go.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Yes, now I want to...
Here. Heel.
Please. Right, good on you. Now, back to Albarak. Now, we are heading to there. So, turn around.
Yeah.
anyone can get lost. Turned around. Me especially.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Apparently there's a... oh, look at that. Yes, there is. Look at that. That is just wrong. You look pretty looted to me, as it is. Let's see what we can find here. Fashionable black hairs. I don't like the way your feet are pointing upwards there. It's a surprise.
This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Alright, so there's probably a third person, judging by the huge pool of blood that they've dragged off in that direction.
It looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks. It looks like blood. Blood.
There's some tracks.
I'm on the right track.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
I think may as well pick up some charcoal, right? Come on, could you?
Blood. I'm on the right track.
Oh, camp doesn't. some of these marigold decoctions. Carry about 10 of them at a time.
It looks like blood. I'm on the right track.
There might be... Oh, you don't need to push me around, you know.
Blood.
Stopped here for a while. Enough time for the blood to pool at any rate.
This way.
Actually, I'll go see if that charcoal burner dude has any ideas. Hello, sir. Oh. I don't want to sick on it. Talk.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
So do I.
What happened at the crossroads?
What?
I'm a friend of his.
Who?
That fellow you brought here. I need to find him. I have to help him. I owe it to him, you see.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
His red cap.
Farewell.
Isn't there a dude with a red cap? Why is there a ladder? Why, oh, why is there a ladder? Alright. Well, if he's here somewhere, he's playing hide and seek. What that is. Oh, another camp. Excuse me.
Good day to you.
Who is this Boyar?
Boria cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
God be with you.
And you. Back up the hill. Nope. Okay, so somewhere between three camps, or three areas, which means he's not here and he's not there. Then he has to be, by process of elimination, over there. And I will sleep. 2. Get energy back.
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
Well, fine then. So I picked your bed. Let's try this one. This bed was just right. Now, because you threw me out, I'm going to eat. And I'm going to have some breakfast wine, because I cared. Yeah, full store. Is it full store? No, no. You have a red cap.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Merchoyet. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away, in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Well, thank you, sir. Hello, my friend. What have you been doing?
Who are you?
Never mind now. I've come to help you.
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Tell me more about the knight.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks? They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Well, I was clearly not meant to do that.
Yeah!
Come on.
Yeah.
Get back in this. Turbulent.
Done. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasau Inn.
Well, that was a very short-lived chase, wasn't it? Okay. So we are going to Susu.
asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
Me.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Yeah.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. Take care.
God be with you, good sir.
And you.
God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
My word, thank you kindly.
Right, well, let's go.
Well, I never. Henry!
Henry! Hey!
I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives, near enough. He's got to be bloody joking.
No idea.
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bullets! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Ratai that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt, don't you worry.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Yeah, you never know.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? See you later.
Yes, I'm sure she'll be glad to hear from you. The good Lord was not kind with your head, I think.
Good health to you.
And you, sir.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
Yeah.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, it depends what you're willing to do. There was one troublemaker around here not long ago, but we dealt with him. He was selling some relics and he claimed were miraculous, but it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to the Dechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And it occurs to me, of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times, and she's working her fingers to the bone, taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who would lighten her load. That's all I can think of.
Thank you.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
Lovely.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's take a look at our room first. here is not a bad room. It's got a couple of used plates. Yes, you do. Alright.
One beer for me.
Oh, hello, Sir Ulrich. How'd your baby up, John?
One beer for me.
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise.
Thing like that.
No doubt you have many
Three
questions.
times in a row.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
Everyone, the shield on. And that sunset over there. Eh? Yes, ma'am. Barbara, where are we?
What's that? Who's there?
No one's there. See a park wheels over there. No one. That should be sunset, right? Just before now. Oh, there he is. There's his horse. suppose yeah.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
I just want to know why you ambushed that wagon.
You make no sense. Did your accomplices not tell you when they sent you after me?
Accomplices? What are you talking about? I'm here on behalf of Sir Radzik Kobila.
Radzik Kobila, you say? A nice attempt. Most men have such stories about wives and children. Your heart would break. Or else they try to buy me off with stolen coin. Ha ha ha! Lost your wind, have you? You could have lived a long and happy life. Come on then, you whelp. Verflucht. You're stronger than you look.
Well, yes
Ow!
What's just
What
rocking
now?
this way?
Are you afraid, boy?
I mean, you seem like a kind of gentleman, sir.
He's Du Hund!
You don't need to die
Verdammt nochmal. Had enough, boy? Let's finish this quickly, boy. Lost your wind, have you?
Get in the way, boy.
Du Hund!
I don't know why we're dueling tonight.
Verflucht. Kacke! Now, now. Such a waste of young life. But you left me no choice. Uns. Geh zum Teufel! Scheiße! Stop! Hear me? Stop! I give up.
Well?
Who is that, Teufel? It seems I have finally met my match.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Yeah.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Fafar?
No. I must remain in Sasau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
Well, if you're sure.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know. But this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sasau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sasau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fafar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Well, off he goes. Albrecht, hello. Yeah, let us see. Where do we need to go? We need to go back to Ratai. Right. It's all the way. sword away, because you just never know when they might think that you're the one who's there to attack them. And a torch. Wonderful. Breakfast wine. Lovely. Now, Teresa. Well, her uncle is over there.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney? Well, what do you want?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Okay then.
I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament. If you reckon you're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me, on top of the prize money from Sir Hanush. That's a fair wager, ain't it? What do you say?
Nah, I don't fancy it.
Bye-bye.
You're in a lovely mood this morning, aren't you? Teresa is likely brewing at the moment, isn't she? She's asleep. Oh, not. Oh, ah! Ow. That was rather silly. Where Teresa might be.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, over here.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
Well, naturally you take a proper refined lady for a stroll along the river, don't you?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug. That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running in a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
Of course. I'm sure it's no different than being a charcoal burner. You'll have to try harder than that.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
What? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
You rascal. You know what? Ask me another time.
Another time?
The next time you come to see me. You will come and see me again, won't you?
I don't know. I am awfully busy.
Well, if you do find the time, I'll be glad to see you. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip. Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot.
And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for 2 lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those 2 need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed.
Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
She's given us a clue, I suppose. And we are going to see what's his name. Not what's his name. What's his name? Master Final.
Hey, lad! Don't you want to...
The bloke at the A. The bloke at the A. You'd think I would have learned by now some of these things. Oh. Hello, my dear.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
But of course. Money first, though.
Of course.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Yeah, much
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Morning, gentlemen. Oh, that's Sir Ransig's horse. That might be Sir Ransig's horse. Let's take. Yeah, it's Sir Ransig's horse.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
I need to talk to you about the parents.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
I'm not really a knight, but okay. Thank you, sir. Right. Okay.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Can we compare the stuff?
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so.
Have that.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
My word. Thank you kindly.
I need some kicks. I think that shield.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Yeah, 2100.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Right. Where's the
Flour, eggs, yeast.
this?
Let it bake a bit.
Sorry. Look at the map. It's down near our bed, so we'll need to get a rock.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions.
I lived like you did till Skalitz.
There's the aim. Hazel. There. Oh. Hello, Jane K. Jeanette. Janet.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful, and we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. May the Lord watch over you.
It does seem like we have a mission. And we shall begin that mission in the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you for the continuation of this investigation in the next episode.